I'll give you one classical practical scenario, doctor. All these things are used in day in and day out practice in the oncologist laboratory. A mammogram was conducted and there is a mass lesion which is observed, and that had been biopsied and clusters of epithelial cells, carcinomatous cells are found. And when immunohistochemistry was done, then the cytokeratin is positive, which is pointing towards that it is basically a breast carcinoma is what need to be remembered. Let's go to the next question. Beta-lactam antibiotics typically will be inhibiting what, doctor? Cell wall synthesis. So questions will be very simple in the AP entrance, but answering them everyone answers. That's the reason 170 to 180 is that place where the whole thing is blocked. First 100 ranks are blocked. But what I am saying is you should not do mistakes in this type of questions. And these are all very standard and stock questions. Now somebody count how many are stock and how many are unstock in the paper given to you. Let us do small statistical analysis of paper. Okay, we'll ask, what is your name, doctor? Dr. Kamal will be doing a small assessment of how many were the stock questions given in the state entrance paper. So please remember, okay, I like to quickly ask you one small quiz. Now it is your turn. Now can you be able to match the various antibiotics with the respective properties? Which is a polypeptide antibiotic which is used for the topical application among these, doctor? Excellent. Which is third generation cephalosporin to treat meningitis? Ceftriaxone. Which inhibits the beta-lactamase when it is combined with the penicillin, doctor? Very good. And clavulanic acid. And clavulanic acid also is absorbed by oral administration. That's how we treat the community acquired pneumonia. And which has got a single ring structure, doctor? Estrionam. That's the reason it is called a monobaptum, is what I want to underscore to all of you. One more similar MCQ I'll give you, a challenging question. A 29-year-old man is admitted to the hospital with the community acquired pneumonia. The blood culture has shown that the Streptococcus pneumonia is resistant to penicillin. Then which is the antibiotic that is considered to be the next treatment of choice if there is a penicillin resistant Streptococcus pneumonia, doctor, among these options that are available for you? First thing is erythromycin or azithromycin. You try to qualify that. Generally it is ineffective, and trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole would be a second choice in this situation. And the most important guideline that you have to basically remember is azithromycin differs from the rest of the other macrolides in one important reason. It is more active against the H. influenza and Neisseria and less active against the gram-positive cocci is the golden rule. So Streptococcus pneumonia using the azithromycin is a less likely situation. Then what are the recommended alternatives that are available as an initial empirical oral therapy whenever the penicillin resistant pneumococci is suspected, doctor? One of the important guideline which you should not forget is doxycycline can be used if the pneumococcus is resistant to the penicillins, and newer fluoroquinolines, that is the levofloxacin, can also be used is what need to be remembered. Then what is the difference between ofloxacin and levofloxacin, doctor? You need to administer twice daily ofloxacin, 200 milligrams twice daily. Levofloxacin can be given, it is more long acting is what I want to underscore to all of you. So there is a reason the answer would be levofloxacin in this situation. Let's go to the next question. Classification of the antiretroviral drugs. If you have not revised and gone to the exam, it is a graveyard, doctor. So please remember, saquinavir, ritonavir, indinavir and elfinavir are called protease inhibitors. Zidovudine, diadenosine, zalcitabine, stavudine, they are all the RTIs, river transcriptase inhibitors is what need to be remembered. Now I will give you what is going to come in tomorrow's exam. What is enfovertide, which is the most recent antiretroviral drug? Typically it is the first agent in the new class of the anti-HIV drugs called as the fusion inhibitors. It inhibits the GP41 protein. It blocks the HIV from entering into the human immune cell, and it also disrupts the structural rearrangement of the virus, and it will prevent the fusion with the healthy immune cells, so it prevents the HIV replication. So you are not going to forget, enfovertide belongs to which class is going to be the question in the tomorrow's exam, doctor. Let's go to the next question. Camridone is typically a product for which drug, doctor? Spironolactone, which is basically potassium sparing diuretic, is what need to be remembered. Now, I will ask you a question. It's your choice. Which is the medication, otherwise, all the medications are associated to improve the prognosis in a patient who has got congestive heart failure, but not one of them. Remaining things are known to cause a change in the prognosis, improve the prognosis. So, spironolactone, bisoprolol, lisinopril. So, bisoprolol is basically a beta blocker and lisinopril is basically ACE inhibitor, and giving a potassium sparing diuretic and using a statin, they are all known to have an impact upon the prognosis of the CCF is what I want to underscore to all of you. Though we may use a diuretic, but furosemide is not shown to have any impact upon the prognosis. What are the 3 D's that you use in the congestive heart failure, doctor? D for diuretic, D for digoxin, and D for? And? D for? Vasodilator. Very good, very good. So let's go to the next question. Inhibitors of the platelet aggregation is which one, doctor, among this? So this is a little tricky question. Which is a vasoconstrictor, which is a vasodilator, prostaglandins and cyclooxygenase derivatives, you have to be sure, doctor. LTB4, LTC4, LTD4, among them, which is the one which is inhibited by the zilutan and zafirlukast. So the carry home message is leukotrienes and prostaglandins. Today you are going to revise for your tomorrow's exam. Okay? Thromboxane A2 is typically produced by the platelets. It causes the aggregation and the release reaction by the platelets. And the PGE2, PGH are also pro-aggregatory, but the PGI2 is the inhibitor of the platelet aggregation. This fellow is a black sheep in that whole group is what need to remember. Whereas thromboxane A2 is produced by platelets, PGI2 is produced by the vascular endothelium is what need to be remembered. And PGD2 is anti-aggregatory once more, and it is less potent compared to that of the PGI2 and PGE2 is what I want to underscore. Let's go to the next question. Michaelis-Menten constant means what? It is that particular substrate concentration at which the Vmax is half is what need to be remembered. Now, let's go to the next question. Which of the following does not cause pulmonary syndrome among the parasitic infections? Toxocara canis can cause pulmonary nodules. And hydrated anyway, we know that there is a cyst that can be there in the liver and also the lung. Ascariasis, what is that pulmonary syndrome called, doctor? Loeffler's syndrome is what need to be basically remembered. So that is the reason you need to know that the pulmonary nodules are also caused by the Toxocara. Let's go to the next question. Staph and strepto, you have to revise, doctor, because a lot of questions, which is beta hemolytic, which is alpha hemolytic, which is seen in the case of the native valve endocarditis, which is seen in the late endocarditis, early endocarditis. So you are going to revise today these 2 chapters in the microbiology. Staphylococcus, what are all the toxins? It is a gram-positive, catalase positive, coagulase positive organism. It's called aureus because its colonies are golden and it is strongly hemolytic on the blood agar. Now what are the various toxins that it produces? Alpha toxin, beta toxin, gamma toxin, delta toxin, exfoliatin, enterotoxin, and panton, valentine, leucocidin, and toxic shock syndrome toxin 1. So these are all the toxins which are produced is what I want to underscore.